So it's the spring 2018. You're thinking about either buying or selling a house in College-Glen in the Sacramento area. You need some information. Well, watch this video and you'll get a ton. Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your College-Glen neighborhood real estate specialist. Many of you know I've been living and specializing in the neighborhood of College-Glen for, about 8 or 9 years now. And it's just a great neighborhood. I love working with buyers and sellers in the neighborhood. I do monthly updates, I do quarterly updates, I do an annual update, all kinds of stuff, College-Glen real estate related. This is a quarterly update. So we're now in spring, so this is looking back at the first quarter of 2018 for College-Glen real estate. Let's throw the stats up here and we'll talk about it. All right, first quarter 2018, good solid quarter. Typically first quarters are a little bit slower because those are the closings that occurred kind of at the very end of the year prior or in January, kind of November, December, January. They got in contract and then they don't close escrow until that first quarter. So usually it's kind of a slower time, but pretty solid quarter as far as 26 closings. It happened to actually mirror the same amount for the fourth quarter. So last quarter, the same amount of closings there. And then year over year, 4 more than we had this time last year for the first quarter 2017. And I've been talking about this a long time. It's a price-sensitive seller's market. There's low inventory. There's high buyer demand. The prices have been continuing to increase. So as you can see there, we've broken above the average sales price, $355, and broken above the $350 range there. And so it's gone up from the fourth quarter. It's gone up significantly year over year, about a $50,000 increase in the average sales price year over year comparing Q1 2018 to Q1 2017. Average days on the market, no surprise there, staying low. Most homes are selling at or above list price within 5 to 10 days. So there's only a few outliers out there that are overpriced that are bringing that average up. So that's what occurred in the first quarter 2018. What's going on right now in the spring? More of the same and just at a very frenetic pace right now. The market basically is price-sensitive seller's market. There's not a lot of houses out there right now. Right now, I think there's about 4 or 5 homes available in College-Glen. And typically, we'd see that number increase as we get more into the summer. That number is probably going to get to around 10, probably. That's on average over the last few years. But there's just a lot of buyers out there wanting to get into the neighborhood, and there's just not a lot on the market. And when it does come on, it gets bought up very quickly. I myself just wrote an offer for some buyers this week, and we're waiting to find out if we got it, but it was listed at $375. Beautiful home, and they had 8 offers, and it's going to go well above the list price on that particular property. So once again, priced right, show well, good marketing, you're going to have success as a seller. So I'm expecting more of the same. The big key to watch out on is interest rates. If interest rates do not jump up, if they kind of stay, they're hovering around that 3.25, 3.75, give or take a little bit. If we don't jump up to kind of the low 5s, if they stay in that kind of high 4s range, I think we're just going to continue to see more of the same for College-Glen as far as low inventory, high buyer demand. Prices are going to kind of continue to increase as we see more and more comps going up. That's supporting value to continue to go up as well. So good time to be a seller in the neighborhood, that's for sure. There's some excellent comps out there. Expect that to continue throughout the spring and the summer. If you're looking to buy, it's competitive, but there's some things you can do to differentiate yourself. If you've got an agent that knows what they're doing, there's a lot of subtleties within an offer, the way that they present the offer, how it's written. It can really differentiate you from other buyers that have maybe some sloppy offers written, or they're just not quite as crisp and clean and favorable for the seller with some of the terms as well. So if you want more information on the neighborhood, check out my website, collegeglenrealestate.com. If you love this video and want to get more, just feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And feel free to reach out to me if you're looking to get into the neighborhood. I've got some homes coming on the market in the next few months. I can give you kind of an inside track on those. I also hear usually about other homes that are about to come on the market, get you a little leg up on those. As well as if you got to move out of the neighborhood for some reason, unfortunately, I'd love to meet with you, talk about my process and how I can help you get top dollar in this price-sensitive seller's market, and how we can structure yourself in a way to be competitive, to have buyers, really going after your property. So hope everyone's doing well. Hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to reach out to me. I'll look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.